guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my current favourites for you. I haven't done one of these videos in, I'm going to say 5 months, which is quite a long time. I stopped doing them because I got a little bit bored of doing them, I guess. I found it really hard to pick favourites every month. Sometimes I use the same things for a long period of time. I don't switch that often, so I decided to stop for a while, and I thought to myself, I have so many things that I'm loving at the moment, why am I not telling you about them? So I thought I would do this video for you. I mean, there's a few things I want to discuss with you, some skincare, some makeup, some perfume, that sort of thing, but I don't know what I'm going to call it. I think I'm just going to call it my current favourites, and then maybe put August, September, I'm not sure, because I'm not going to do these videos every month. I mean, if you really want me to, then leave a comment below and I'll see what I can do. But I think if I do more sporadically, the things that are in the videos, at least then you'll know they are my favourite stuff at this point. It's not just me trying to find things that I'm loving at the moment. I mean, maybe more people swap things a bit more often than I do, but I don't find that I swap things too often. So that's why I don't do them all the time. But I'm going to get into this video. Do subscribe if you're new to my channel. That will make me very happy. The subscribe button I think is here, or you just go onto the page and it's on the side. So please do push that button and also give it a thumbs up as well, because that made me very happy as well. So I'm going to get into the video. So what should I do first? That is the question. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this palette just here. There's a couple of highlighter palettes that I want to discuss. The first one is the Jaclyn Hill Becca face palette. I don't know if that's actually coming up on the screen due to brightness. Can you see it? Can you see it? Anyway, when I open it up, it's really beautiful. It has this huge mirror here, which is amazing. I mean, you could just, wow, it's huge. I mean, you don't need another mirror. If you take this travelling with you, you've got a mirror. You know, it's that big. And then inside the palette, I'm going to turn it up so the mirror's not distracting. You have two highlighter shades and 3 blush, and they're all really beautiful and really, really wearable. The blush that I really like is this one in the middle, which is called Amaretto. It's really good because the names are written on the back, so you don't actually have to remember them, which is great. Yeah, Amaretto is my favourite, and I think Champagne Pop is my favourite highlighter, even though I do like Prosecco Pop as well. Sometimes mixing the two together also works, but otherwise it's such a beautiful palette, and that's why I love it so much. The other highlighter palette that I am absolutely loving at the moment is not a surprise because I did a video on it, and that is the KathleenLights highlighting palette in collaboration with Makeup Geek. It has 3 shades in it. If you haven't seen this video that I did, it's up here. It's very short. I just basically tell you I love it, but do check it out. I'll leave a link up here. So yeah, this one is beautiful. It's basically a palette that she's designed so that everybody can use it. It's not just for fair people or dark skinned or anything like that. It's for everybody, and I absolutely love it. So beautiful, really, really beautiful. So the next product I'm going to talk about is this face mask from Tomas Roth. This is the Blue Marine Algae Intense Hydrating Mask. This mask is beautiful. I've gone quite a lot into it, probably halfway through. It's just really cooling, and you put it on, you leave it for 10 minutes and you wash it off. You have to wash it off, otherwise you get a sticky residue. And then your skin feels really soft, and it's kind of cooling. You kind of feel it tingling on your skin. And it just makes your skin look so much more beautiful. I've really been enjoying this one. I do want to try a lot of his other masks, but I haven't got around to doing that. But this one is really good for if you have dehydrated skin or a bit dry, or you just need a bit of a boost before you do your makeup. Really, really good. Right. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about is the perfume that I've been wearing literally all the time, and that is the Malone Nutmeg and Ginger perfume. And I must say it is more of a winter scent, but I've been wearing it throughout the entire summer. I just love it, and when Andrew cuddles me or gives me a hug, he's like, oh, you smell like nutmeg. So it's like a really beautiful scent. I just love it so much. I've been spraying it on myself, and you know what, these scents are expensive. I got this one for Christmas, but they last a long time, and I use it all the time because what's the point in having it if you're not going to use it? So really, really beautiful. I've been loving that one. The next thing I really love is the RCMA non-coloured powder. Now I do love this powder, and I think I have maybe discussed it before in a favourites a really long time ago, but I might not have. I might have just discussed it in a video whilst doing some makeup or something. This is a great powder, but actually what I wanted to show you was something that I'd done. So what I did was I finished off a MAC Prep and Prime powder. And basically this is really annoying to get powder out of because you kind of have to close the lid, which mine's broken, and then you have to shake it up, and then you only get like a small amount out. So when you're trying to like do some baking or anything like that under your eyes, it's really difficult. So what I did was I just took this packaging and I took this little bit of black off. I can't really show you because it's full of product, and I filled it up with that powder, and then I used this, and this is really good for travelling as well. It's so easy to get your powder out of. So that's what I did there. So if you're finding it hard to use your RCMA powder, get a little powder thing from, I don't know, you might have an old one from some other brand, and decant it. Such a good idea, and I've been loving that. So mascaras that I really, really love at the moment, it's actually quite new to me. I've only been using it for like a week, but I really love it, so I thought I'd share it with you. That is the Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara. I've got it on today. It just makes your lashes look so much thicker and longer, and it just gives them some volume. It's just so, so, so good. I really love it, and they were on sale for like £4, so super affordable. Go to Kiko at the moment because this is super affordable. The next product I want to talk about is something that I never really used before for like until a couple of months ago, and basically I used to just do my makeup and leave, but now I've been using the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and it just sets your makeup so beautifully, and it keeps it on pretty much all day, and you don't get any cakiness around the nose or anything when you put it on. I just really, really like it. I mean, you literally just squirt it on your face, and you can use it to refresh your makeup, so give it a squirt, let it dry, and then off you go, and it will just stay on all day, and it gives you even like a nice glow at the same time. I just really like it. It says that it should last up to 16 hours. I haven't actually tried it for 16 hours, so I'm not sure, but otherwise I really like how it sets your makeup and how it makes it look. So the last items I want to discuss with you are two face products from Sunday Riley. So these are quite expensive, but I basically wanted to try some new skincare, and I've been using these now for about a month, I'm gonna say, and I absolutely love them. I'm so in love with them. So the first one I'll discuss with you is Flora. This is a hydroactive cellular face oil. It has nourishing Russian, Turkish and Bulgarian red roses. It has 3 different roses in it, of hydrating botanical quenches for very dry skin and fights wrinkles. So this one is actually based for people that are maybe a bit older than me who have wrinkles, but also for very dry skin. Now my skin can tend to be very dry, it can be dehydrated, and I found using this my skin just looks so much better, and it just feels amazing, like so, so good. And you know, it says on the back it's for very dry, dehydrated, weathered, weary or mature skin. So basically mine, if I go out in the sun, my skin reacts quite badly. I get heat rashes, that sort of thing. If I go out in the wind, I get sore redness in my skin. If I go out in the snow, again, redness, it cracks, it's horrible. Basically, this has been really, really good. It's going to be so, I mean, I haven't had any skin problems since using it, so always good. The next one is the Luminous Sleeping Oil from Sunday Riley. This is the next generation retinoid oil, reduces the appearance of pores, wrinkles, while fighting the signs of premature aging. Now I got this one because I have redness in my skin, and basically it's supposed to help with that. And I have found that it has helped a lot with that. My skin has become a lot less red. I still get my flushes. I flush very easily. Don't embarrass me because I go very, very red. It's like a tomato. It's very unattractive and annoying. If I go to the gym, do a little bit of exercise, I am so red. It's horrible. I just want to be one of those people that you exercise, you sweat, but you don't look like a beetroot or a tomato. But I'm not gifted in that way. So basically, this doesn't stop that. This just stops the redness being in my skin all the time. There was a lot of just sort of, you know, flushing even though I wasn't doing anything, and that was kind of annoying, and you can get quite self-conscious about it. I've always been self-conscious about it, and I've tried to find stuff to fight it, and I do find that this works. So this is more of a treatment. I feel like I'm blabbering a lot, so I'm really sorry about that. This is a treatment oil, so not like just a moisturiser. I put a moisturiser on top of this afterwards, but I have used it on its own, and it doesn't dry my skin out at all either. So that one I use at night time because it's retinoid. You don't want to use it in the day because it's bad for the skin in the sun. but otherwise beautiful, beautiful, beautiful products. So that's it for this video. I'm sorry that I just rambled on for ages about those 2 skincare products. I do seem to ramble a lot. Never mind. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. Again, please do give it a thumbs up, click the button, and also subscribe. Again, click the button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. See you later.